I do all that I can to keep them looking inside. Because the tears I've cried burn even after they dry. I sat in prison for 10 years watching the time creep by. And I know you never miss the water until the well runs dry. The flashbacks won't let me laugh. I'm running from my past. Drug slinging, gun blasts, and now my baby mama's mad. And I'm mad too. But I can only be mad at me. And it's sad to see my life's been a tragedy. The bad habits hold me back like gravity. I'm still trying to grasp at what a man should be. I looked up to the gangsters and that put me in the pen. And now preachers are pranksters pimping grown men. My only comfort was a blunt and a bottle phone. And that's all I really wanted in the woman I was boning. I was zoning. I love it when I heard her moaning. But now she's knocked up. I hope it ain't me that I'm cloning. A bastard in the cold world, lost and alone. Rolling stone, I'd give anything to find a home. Life's a fast ride, blink your eyes and I'm gone. I walk the wild side, La Vida Loca homes. I manifest the intellect and now I'm built an empire. An author, poet, marketer for hire. And now I know how dejection felt, because back then I felt sorry for myself. Red Onion State Prison, just in 2009, feeling like the Bee Gees, just trying to stay alive. I had to masturbate looking into a CO's eyes, rushing to get my nut while she was letting me ride. I couldn't afford grease or lotion. I lubricated with butter. It's not funny. That was just my life in the gutter. I had to discover life's raw like sex with no rubber. So now I teach people we all need to help each other.
Sorry. I was going to say, what's that poem about?
What's it about?
Yeah, you just did.
It's about the actual psychological and emotional changes that I had to go through while in prison, rehabilitating myself. Because in prison, they don't rehabilitate you. You sit there in a cage with a bunch of other criminals, and they let you out, and they wait for you to come back because they know you will, because they instilled more insane beliefs in you, because that's all you can learn. They don't teach you anything. And that's how the prison system actually feeds on itself. And that's why when you get to the end, when I talk about the lowest point that a person can be in, which is actually masturbating with butter, you can't get any lower than that. I'm talking about that, you know, once I hit that low, it was time for me to understand that, you know, life was pretty cruel. And I'm in a better position than most people to try to explain how cruel life can be. Because there are a lot of people in life that they feel like their lives are hard, but try sitting in a cage for 10 years with a man that you don't know whether or not he's going to try to rape you tomorrow. And then think about how hard your life is.
So was that state or federal?
State. This next piece, it's kind of more me lashing out, but also wanting to, you know, give people something else to think about. This is a critical juncture. My philosophies penetrate, so I call this acupuncture. My belly's full, but I hunger. Hypocrisy and democracy are similes that make me wonder. The black man is portrayed as a beast. Historically, our forefathers are genocidal thieves. But today's slaves don't need whips and chains. We're controlled with materialism implanted in our brains. We work for crumbs of massive steel gains. We go home to slums, he flies off in his planes. We fight his armies to colonize innocence. He gets all the booty, we can't claim a percent. So like they say, I brush my shoulders off and keep my head up. Because if I wait for their help, I never get up. We've been stagnated since Hoover started pushing narcotics to crush the Harlem Renaissance and the heavy busybodies. They induce the people to believe in the media. They tell us lies and call everybody else evil. Even in schools, they don't teach us the truth. On Thanksgiving, they gave Indians more than just food. Goaded Hitler to incite fascism. Taught Bin Laden the whole Taliban system. Go back and fight the wars they created. More bread, more circus. The truth is underrated. It must be stated the poor class is hated, oppressed no matter what colors on your faces. And if you think some of this is exaggerated, look at the Americans our government's assassinated. Now, this next piece doesn't really need any explanation. It explains itself as I'm going on, so I'm not even going to say anything. Dear lover, how are you? Let's address my confinement. The judge gave me a big sentence on consignment. I know it's hard. You're all alone while I'm locked up. But you loved it when I balled and I sold the block up. Well, all those good times, they come to an end. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, but now I'm stuck in the bed. If I could do it all again, I'd still be on the streets. I'd go to work, eat dinner, make love, and go to sleep. When I was out there, I didn't see so clearly. I got greedy, and I sacrificed everything dear to me. And the rest of us in here share the same regrets. But it's easier to front like there's no heart in your chest. I know it's hard out there, but it's hard in here too. I'm in a cage like an animal with my mind on you. And I'm worried that my seed is calling someone his dad. And I know another man is there tapping that ass. I'm going mad. I'm thinking about the things we had. I'm wishing I chose a better path, but that's all the past. And presently, a pen pal's all that I can be. I've been too far away for visits and the people still ship me. I'm feeling guilty. I know I'm less than a man. My family needs me. I'm not there to lend a hand. And worse, I need y'all more than y'all need me. Because without family, a man will lose his sanity. And none of us have friends in here. We cry on the inside. We're forced to hide our tears as each of us against arrest in a hell with cells, a milk pot of angry men with horror stories to tell. Some of y'all think we got it made with 3 hots in a cot. For the trifling, that might be true, but for most it's not. Because it breaks your heart when you're stuck in one spot. Those you love living life, you're not able to play a part. And then the world's expecting me to be a deadbeat, roaming streets, pocket pharmacy, back to the penitentiary. And I sit here like, damn. Y'all don't understand. This is bad enough to make me want to be a better man. I've changed over. I come up with a better plan. It ain't over. I hope to catch a better hand. I fell behind, got to do a lot of catching up. And if I fall, then I need someone to help me up. Accept the call. Write a letter to say what's up. After all, you did say you stay in touch. I need to hear my kids say, Daddy, I love you. For you to read him my letter so he'll know I'm thinking of him. I have to ask. My son need to know I'm his dad. I'm stuck with a pen and a pad to show the love I have. And if your new man don't like it, then that's just too bad. Make sure he knows what his place is when we cross paths.